Love and knowledge for everybody. Today I'm presenting Walk in Love, and thank you all for watching. Hey Sonny, so what I want to ask you is, what does it mean to you to walk in love?
Walk it back up a little bit so they can see you.
I'm like,
I don't want to take it about you. You ain't got to look down.
Sorry.
Alright, now, you said, what does it mean, to walk in love?
Right.
Alright, cool. Wow. It's basically, because a lot of times, people could tell you they love you,
Right.
but their actions don't speak for what their words say. So, to me, walk in love, when I hear that, I think about actually putting the actions into it.
Right.
So not just saying you love them, but showing that you love them by your actions.
Right. So your actions have to match your words.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly. You can say you love until you blue in the face, but nobody ain't gonna feel it unless you showing it.
Right. So what does love? What most people have different definitions of love, but what is your definition of love?
All right. Oh well. Okay. First off, just to scale that back, when you looking at love, just in the broad standpoint, it is something that is not easy, not always easy at all. I mean, so when I'm looking at the definition of love, I just really look at deep, caring, understanding. It's just a combination of a lot of things, but it's mainly just understanding that when you having love, or like the Father's love, God's love, or agape love, it's not going off of what you've done, meaning that you don't have to know the person to love that person.
Right.
That person didn't have to do nothing for you to love them. It's just generally from your heart that you care for them, and you're sitting here and compassionate for them, and you have feelings. So love is just a little bit of, to me, it's all of those things. It's showing. It's not, like I said, it's not all just showing like you having love for people, or it says love God with all your heart, mind, body, and soul. It's really just love. Is just like basically your actions, like I said. So for example, for love for me would just be everything that I'm doing. Maybe I might wake up and don't feel like doing something, or I might not feel like going and help somebody because I'm weak right now and I'm tired. But love is like not going off of how I'm feeling, but acting. So it's like now it don't matter how I feel. I'm not because you're not always because even with the word, one of the words was like to love. It didn't say like love if you feel like it, because you're not always gonna every day. You're not gonna feel.
Right.
You might wake up one day and it ain't your day. You know what I mean? It's natural. You just are automatically like, it's just too much going on. It's stuff like that. But you still going out to do it. Action is doing it not with feeling, but just doing it because that's what you're here to do. Or that's what you want to do from your heart. So it's like going over how your body feel or how your mind feel, and it's actually just doing it because that's from your heart. Like even with your mother or parents, they not always might want to take you somewhere or do something for you. Maybe not feeling it that day, they want to rest. But since they love you, they going to put all their little feelings and things aside, and they going to do it. And that's showing love. And love is like I said, it's just compassion and caring for others.
Right. Well, that's a great answer.
That's my definition.
That was a great answer. It's a very great answer. My definition of love would be 1 Corinthians 13:4.
Okay.
Love bears all things, accepts all things, endures all things, believes all things, hopes all things. God is love. So, in my definition of it, I'm trying to love the way God would. So,
Amen.
Which means at all times,
Exactly.
no matter what, regardless of the situation, like he was saying. So I try my best to live my life by 1 Corinthians 13:4 because it's really, ever since I've started living like that, it's had so much peace in my life. It's brought so much peace in my life because there's not much that angers me anymore. There's not much that love can't cover.
Amen.
So.
Yes. Because that's like when you look at like how they say unconditional love.
Right, unconditional.
Yeah, it's not like, it's a condition. Like, if you do this, I ain't gonna love you no more. Nah, it's
right.
like, I love you Like when you say he has that agape love, that's like what you saying. That's what that is.
No matter what.
No matter what you've done, he still loves you. You can still repent, come back to God. You can still go to Him.
Mm-hmm.
You can get up. Like how it says, a good man falls 7 times, but get back up.
Hey.
And because that ain't saying that you ain't gonna fall, you ain't gonna make a mistake. But it's just saying that once you get back up, you keep going to the Father, and He loves you. And He accepts you in. That doesn't mean you shouldn't change for your ways or try to do better. It's not saying that, but it is saying that we all human. We gonna make mistakes.
Right.
But after our mistakes, we need to get out of that rut. We need to get off our feet, get back on our feet, and go to Him. Go back to the Father, and He will embrace us. He will accept us with open arms, and He will love us. It doesn't change His love. I remember it was something else in the New Testament was saying nothing can separate God's love.
Amen.
Nothing can separate God's love for you.
That's awesome. It's beautiful. Very well put, Tony. Are you in the pursuit of happiness, or are you trying to make the world a better place?
We're definitely trying to make the world a better place. Mm-hmm. Because we kind of talked about this a little bit earlier. I'm gonna be real. So basically, to me, it's like